Treecycling is back, another way to help Compton care and get your tree recycled at the end of the festive period. To tell us more, I'm joined now by Community and Events Manager at Compton Care, Emily Thompson. Good afternoon.
Hi Jason, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, thank you.
Well,
Not bad.
Christmas is on the way, and
It
of course,
certainly is.
we have to keep planning ahead. And once we have enjoyed having our natural Christmas tree, we need to make sure it's then moved on, and we can get it into still being used, even though it's been a very different format to how we're enjoying the moment.
Yeah, definitely. So we're offering our tree cycling service again this year for a minimum donation of £15. If you leave your tree outside your house on the 11th and 12th of January, we will come and collect it from you, chip it, and then turn it into biofuel. So it's a really environmentally friendly way of recycling your Christmas tree, but also making a donation to Compton as well.
Absolutely. And it's in the WV postcode areas, also DY3, WS2, 3, 6, and 10. So those are the areas that you can go and get your trees collected in. As you say, it's on the 11th and 12th of January, but you do have to book ahead nice and early, don't you? Because this is one of those things where it does sell out fast, this service.
Yeah, definitely. We've obviously got our Compton elves in the C&W commercials who will come out and collect your tree, and we're also working with Wolverhampton Tree Services as well this year. So, you know, if we can get an idea of how many trees we've got to collect, then that would really be helpful. So, yeah, just book in early, comptoncare.org.uk/tree, which will send you to our website, and then you can click on the link to book in your tree for tree cycling. We also do a drop off as well. So if you haven't booked in, we'll do a drop off at Compton Care where people can bring their Christmas trees to us over that weekend, make a minimum donation, and then we will store your Christmas tree ready for the chipping to come.
This is it. With 500 trees done last year, or more than that, and £8,000 raised, this is a great way of getting some cash into Compton, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, it's a win-win for everybody, really. So, yeah, and it's, you know, like you just said, £8,000 last year that we raised for Compton Care. So if we can top that this year, then that would be absolutely amazing. So, yeah.
And again, it's all part of the festivities, and particularly thinking about those who need to use Compton Care services over Christmas because you're open 24/7.
We certainly are, Jason, 365 days of the year, so 24/7. So, yeah, we've got our community nurses out there, we've got our paramedics, and then we've obviously got the inpatient unit that doesn't ever close. So, just £15 would cover the cost of some art materials for an art therapy session for one of our patients in our Living Well Centre. So, that really makes a difference to they're able to socialise, they're able to, you know, take themselves away. And get really focused on that art therapy for just one session. So it's a massive gift that you can give to our patients this Christmas.
Yeah, and totally £8,000 last year. That went a long way to providing maybe a nurse or somebody as part of one of the teams. So it is absolutely huge what can be done, all by everybody giving a little bit, making sure they're doing the bit for the environment, making these biofuels, which are always going to help, and also then enjoying the fact that we've had a fantastic time with our Christmas tree over the festive period. We've had our loved ones gathered around it, probably nicking chocolates off it because that's what always used to happen with mine. And then, you know, away you go when it then gets collected on the 11th and 12th of January to make sure that it's then reused, which is the way we like to do these things, making sure we get the most out of all the materials that we have. Once again, give us the web address where people can get themselves signed up.
comptoncare.org.uk/trees.
So check out those details there. Click on the links and get yourself sorted. Well, Emily Thompson, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much, Jason. Take care and have a nice Christmas.
You too.